Hey, good morning, friends. I guess it's afternoon now, isn't it? I am so glad that you're back here with me this morning. So go ahead and grab your coffee or your water or whatever you got, and let's get ready and lean into this quiet moment that we share because I definitely enjoy these times sharing my thoughts with everyone. I was thinking today about how often we live our lives two steps ahead. Gosh, we do it all. We do it all the time, right? We are already worrying about next week's schedule or next month's bills before we've even finished our cup of coffee in the morning. It's like we're so busy reaching for what's to come next that we completely forget to look at what is actually right in front of us. Um, if you've been feeling a little scattered or future anxious, then today's a perfect reset. When I was reading through the entry earlier, it uses such a beautiful image of today being a gift that we need to unwrap tenderly. It's a reminder that we don't have to face anything alone because the one who sees everything is already here. Let's look at what he has to say to our hearts today. I am with you and for you. You face nothing alone. Nothing. When you feel anxious, you know that you are focused on the visible world and leaving me out of the picture. The remedy is simple. Fix your eyes not on what is seen, but it is on what is unseen. Verbalize your trust in me, the living one who sees you always. I will get you safely through this day and all of your days. But you can find me only in the present. I give each day to you as a precious gift from my Father. How ridiculous to grasp for future gifts when today is set before you. Receives today's gifts gratefully, unwrapping it tenderly, and diving into its depths. As you savor this gift, you will find me. Romans 8, verse 23. What then shall we say in response to this? If God is for us, who can be against us? 2 Corinthians 4:18 says, so we fix our eyes not on what is seen, but is what on what is unseen. For what is seen is temporary, but what is unseen is eternal. Genesis 16, verse 13 through 14 says, so she called the name of the Lord who spoke to her. You are a God of seeing, for she said, have I not even here in the wilderness looked upon him who sees me and lived? Or have I here also seen the future purpose or design of him who sees me? Therefore, the well was called Berlaharoi, a, uh, a well to the living one who sees me. Okay, so Romans 8, that's the foundation, right? If the creator of the universe is for us, and he is, then it really doesn't matter who tries to stand against us because we have our foundation. So that's the meat of this particular devotional. Second Corinthians provides such a vital perspective shift. That's kind of what another layer is to this devotional. Um, it reminds us that the things stressing us out right now, the visible things, they actually are temporary. The unseen things, like his presence and his love, are what actually lasts forever, not these visible problems that we have. Genesis 16, man, I love that story of Hagar. She called God the living one who sees me. Even when we feel like we're in the wilderness, we can rest knowing that we are fully seen and fully known and we are not alone. And that is a big thing to feel. Not being alone is pretty important, because when you do feel alone, that's when all kinds of things set in, you know. There's so much power in the phrase also, you face nothing alone. Nothing. Like, it was so important that he said it twice. The devotional tells us that the remedy for our anxiety is simple, though it's not always easy, that I can admit. We have to fix our eyes on what is unseen. When we get anxious, it's usually because we've left God out of the picture and we're only looking at the visible world. And that is so true, because when you give things to God, you don't stress about them. You don't have anxiety. So if you do have anxiety or stress about a problem, then you've probably not given it to God. And if you have, well, it's not always in our time, right? The mountain of laundry, the bank accounts, or the difficult conversations that we have later to do, they're all on our minds, and it stresses us out. And you may not always feel it, but he is always there. So yeah, my favorite part of today's devotional is the idea that today is a precious gift that we often forget to unwrap. And that kind of stuck out to me, because we should be like kids in a candy store, right? Or like kids on Christmas or their birthday, opening up these gifts. Like, you have this gift right here. Look, it's a gift. You've got it. And you just gotta reach it. You just gotta grasp it, right? Like he says, it is ridiculous for us to grasp future problems when we already have enough set before us. This devotion was an invitation to slow down, stop reaching, and actually dive into the depths of what is right in front of you. When we savor moments, that's where we find him. That's where we truly find him. So before I go, I just want to take a minute to actually put this into practice. So set your coffee down and let's take a deep breath together. Lastly, I want to speak a blessing over you as you unwrap your day, helping you to see the unseen in the middle of your normal routine. So, I bless you with the eyes that see beyond the visible world and fix themselves on the living one who sees you. May you have the peace to know that since God is for you, nothing truly can stand against you. I bless you with the grace to stop grasping for tomorrow and for the strength to receive today's gift with a grateful heart. May you feel his presence in the wilderness moments of your day, knowing that you are never facing anything alone. I bless you with a spirit that savors the present, finding joy, and resting in the simple truth that he is with you and for you. Amen. I'm really glad that I came on today. I know today kind of is off kilter for me, and I almost didn't come on live. But I'm glad that I did, because I am anxious about the future. I am stressing about the future in a lot of different ways. There's a lot of things going on in the family and with the race team. So I'm a little stressed out. I'm a little nervous, and I need to give it to God. I need to put my focus back on him, because he already knows where I'm going. So thank you guys, as always, for joining me. Cheers to you. Until next time, stay blessed and take care.